Hi, this is Susan. I finished up the 2 needle books for my granddaughters and I just wanted to show them to you today. The green one is for my 20-year-old granddaughter Emily. Green is her favorite color. I did use one of Sheila's stick pins for the closure, and both of these pieces of trim that I embellished were from, I think they were from Sheila's Woodland package. Then I just added some of the little sewing charms that I put on previous ones. On the inside, I put a little pocket from Eyelet. I added a few little buttons in case she would lose and needed to sew back on. A card of vintage buttons that was 39 cents. And this was some really neat fabric that I found, and it had the collage, the music collage all built in. It was really, really neat. I loved it. I made a couple of little bead dangles, sewed some more charms on, a little bead dangle at the center signature, Moonlight and Roses. I thought that was really neat. Emily loves to knit, so I put that little yarn knitting charm on and a needle threader. This was a little floss that I added some green pearl cotton to, and I thought this was kind of fun. This little charm, this little hanger charm, was included in the sewing charms, and so I thought, well, I'll just add a little bit of Sheila's Woodland lace and just add some pins to it. This medallion was also from Sheila, as well as the seam binding, another little bead dangle, and then I got a little fancy sewing scissors that I added, and I reinforced it with a vintage mother of pearl button. And that's the back. This one is for Gina. She's 22. Now, she hasn't had any sewing experience as her sister has, so that I did put a lot more things in this. This was an embellishment, I think, that I got from Nikki Seavey. This also was some beautiful trim from Sheila. In this pocket, this was also from Sheila, I put a little seam ripper, and this is one of those vintage retractable, I can't think of the name, tape measure. And then again, I used the same fabric and more of the sewing charms. I did add in some needles for Gina in this book. She has never done any type of sewing, whereas I did help her sister get started with her machine and so on. And then again, I just put a little piece of lace that was from Sheila that she dyed in one of her bundles, and added that and added the pins and some little buttons in case she needs. And then I just embellished one of these little hearts and added the little fancy sewing scissor with mother of pearl button. Oops. And that's the back. I hope they like them. It was really fun making these. These were really different, and I didn't add a lot of pages in, and I tried to make them more modern for my 20-something granddaughters instead of all the doily type that I have made in the past. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.